Hey guys, welcome back to Tech Club by Chandran, and today we're gonna install the Noble Nougat Experience ROM, the S8 port version 3. There's a new version that is the version 3, and it is amazing. I'm so excited because this is my favorite ROM. And let me know down in the comments which is your favorite ROM. And it is a S8 port, which should be amazing. And the funny thing is that I today was installing the version 2 and was shooting it for the YouTube, and I just checked online and the version 3 was already out, and I put that in my phone and I started shooting again. So we're gonna install this ROM and it is amazing. The version 2 came out with many fixes, many bugs that have been ironed out from the version 1, and the version 3 should be more amazing. So we're gonna dive right into it. So let's get into it. So we're just gonna reboot the system into the recovery. So we're gonna go in wipe, and we're gonna go in advanced wipe, and we're gonna select the Dalvik ART cache, system, data and cache, and we're gonna swipe to wipe, and we're gonna go back and we're gonna go in install, and we're gonna select the NNE 3.0 stable S8 port, and we're gonna swipe to confirm flash. So it does come with a ROM installer, and the great thing about this new version is that it supports the Bixby Vision, so it is really amazing. And we're gonna go next, and we're gonna clean install, and my device is SMG95F. The ROM also supports the T-Mobile version of the phone, so we're gonna select next. And you also have the multi-user option, which is like you can have your account, you can have the guest account that came out with the Lollipop, and you also have the disable SPCM app killer. So what it does is, if you do not disable it, it will kill all the background applications in order to keep the memory free. And if you disable it, it will not kill the applications and let them run in the background, so that you can multitask easily. So I personally like to keep my memory free, so I'm not gonna select anything in it. So you have the one-handed mode, which I don't really use. I don't really use the easy launcher as well. I will select the edge features because I love the edge features, and game tools and all, I really like that. And you have the Gear VR support, so if you have a Gear VR, you can select this and install. So you also have the Samsung magnifier, and you have Samsung push services, you have Samsung cloud, you have the Samsung print service over here, you have S Finder, quick connect. I really don't use that. And you also have the smart switch support, which I don't really use. You have the text to speech services, I don't really use that as well. So you also have the IMS telephony app, so it helps with the VoLTE, so I'm gonna select that. And I'm also going to select Wi-Fi Direct because I use Wi-Fi Direct quite frequently. And you also have the Sound Alive, so I'm not gonna select that because I plan to install the Viper for Android, and I don't really think that the ROM comes with the Viper for Android, but there was a post on the XJ developer forum, so there's a way to install it, and I'm gonna follow it and see if I can install it. You also have your Samsung Mirror Link, and you have the codes for calibrating your battery or inverted screen and all. So I'm gonna select that, and I might use it. So I'm gonna select the Hello Bixby because I want to see all the hype about the Bixby here. So you also have the Samsung always on display, Samsung browser, calculator, calendar, clock, and Galaxy app, music, my files, weather, Samsung's smart manager, Google Now application, and watch notes as well. Next. And you also have a cool feature that if your screen is turned off and if you press the home button, the phone will unlock. So I'm gonna select that. And you also have the S6 stock camera and the S8 port camera, so I'm gonna give the S8 port camera a try and see what it all is about. And I'm gonna stay with the stock audio, so I think that would be good for me. And you also have the stock font, you have the stock emojis as well, so I'm gonna select those and I'm gonna press next. And the ROM is now installing, so we're just gonna wait for it. And I just hope that the app drawer is more smooth and Bixby Vision is working perfectly, so I'm just gonna wait for it. So the ROM is done installing now, and we're gonna select next over here. And the ROM installation takes about 2 minutes, but the first startup takes around 5 to 10 minutes. So the device just booted up, and while the device was booting up, I made a hot cup of green tea. A big shout out to green tea, and we're just gonna quickly set up the device. So after installing this ROM, you have a small OTA update for the version 3. So we're just gonna reboot the system into recovery once again. We're gonna go and install, and we're gonna select the NNE 3.0 OTA 1. So we're gonna swipe to confirm flash. We're gonna go back, and now we're gonna reboot the system. So the device just booted up, and we're in the phone, and right off the bat the ROM just looks amazing, and as you can see the application draw is smoother than ever, and it is really nice to see that as well. You have the caller application from the S8, and that is really nice, and it just looks so amazing. And let's go into camera first of all. So you have the S8 port camera over here, and as you can see there's the Bixby vision. You have zoom in and zoom out just like the S8. You have modes over here, filters over here, and you have modes over here. So you have so many modes over here. So you have pro mode, you have panorama, you have selective focus, slow motion, hyperlapse, continuous shot, night, food, virtual, live, broadcast, beauty shot, and more, dual camera, aqua. That is just I don't have words for it. So many things over here. So you also have the Bixby vision. Let's see if it works. So yeah, we're gonna agree to this. Allow. So we have Bixby vision. So I'm just gonna put my camera charge over here and see if it recognizes it. So it is giving me image searches, which is a little bit correct. You have the Canon Wi-Fi something charger over here. It is a little bit correct, I guess say. So let's try and change something. So let's try this out. So it is again giving me image searches. So it is showing me now the lens caps, so that is really nice, and it seems to be working. So let's get out of it. And you also have the Bixby over here. So right now Bixby works like the Google Now, so it shows me cards just like the Google Now. So you have your cards over here, with the ROM look more debloated than the version 2. There is a little bit lag in the application drawer, but it is not too noticeable or not too annoying. It is really manageable, and you can also reduce that by reducing the animation scales, which I also recommend. So you also have the Google Assistant, I guess. So I need to sign in for that, I guess. So let's go into the settings and see all about it. So you have your device name as the Galaxy S6 Edge, but you have your model number as the S8. So let's go into the software information, and as you can see that the Android version is Nougat, and you have the Samsung Experience version 8.1. and if you have been following the S8, you must know that the S8 is running the Samsung Experience version 8.1, so that is great as well. So I think that's it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel and please share the video, and do let me know down in the comments which is your favorite ROM and which ROM would you like me to make a video about next. And I was gonna do the Lineage OS, but I would really like feedback from you. So thanks for watching, guys.